Hi guys, join me on this workout. We're going to start with squat jumps. So squat, get your butt back, lift those arms overhead, push off on those toes, and make sure to breathe the whole time. This is my little lake workout. I hope you guys enjoy it. You're doing 12 of each exercise. The next one coming up is going to be jump jacks. Easy enough. On those toes, you want to get the arms all the way overhead, fully extended, staying tight in your body and being very aware of your abs the whole time. Next, we're going to come down for good old-fashioned push-ups. You're going to try to get down as low as you can, bend those elbows, brace the abs. If you need to, you can drop your knees here. You don't have to stay in that fully extended version. You can modify until you feel that strength builds up and you can do those fully extended. Hop up right away and go into sumo squats. So your knees are turned out, your toes are turned out, and you're dropping your hips all the way back and down. Notice I'm going nice, quick tempo, no weights, just need your body weight here, no fancy equipment, and it's a killer workout. Next is plank jacks. These are great for the abs and shoulders, toes together and apart, just like you're doing jumping jacks on the ground. Bracing those abs the whole time, being very aware of your posture. Popping on up there, you're going to go right into lunges. Doesn't matter which leg you start with. You just want to drop that back knee, come to that fully extended front leg position, up and down for 12 here, of course. Stacking your shoulders over your hips so you're not leaning too far forward, and breathing. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you push away. Switching out other side, making it even. Same deal here. You want to drop that back knee as close to the floor as you can. About an inch is good, but you want to try to get that front thigh parallel to the ground. So if you can see my front leg, it's bending. My knees aren't going past my toes, and I'm staying in that nice, strong lunge position. Next one we've got is reverse lunges. So you're going to stand in position and alternate right leg back, then left leg. Swinging the arms just helps with balance a little bit, keeping that rhythm and momentum going. You just want to stay, again, nice and straight through the body, not leaning forward, and really reaching nice and far back with that toe. Next one we've got is downward dog push-ups. So you go into a good classic downward dog position and keep the booty high, elbows out to the sides, and drop your forehead towards the floor. This is a good shoulder, upper chest, and upper back workout here. Of course, keeping that belly button pulled all the way into the spine and breathing. Little dust off of the hands here. Coming on up, we're going to go into, psych you out there. We were going to go into squat jumps, but I changed my mind. We're going into V-ups. So sitting on your tailbone, you want to extend the legs out, crunch the knees in towards your chest, and exhale when you draw those knees in. Try not to let the legs rest on the floor the whole time, staying tight through your core. Then you're going to pop up, and next one we're going to do is one of my nemesis, but they're great for the booty, which is lunge jumps or jump lunges. Swinging those arms just gives you some air under those feet, and you just want to pop off and switch, and keep going. Breathing through that the whole time. Your legs will start to be burning and shaking right about here, but you don't quit. You keep going. Make sure you get 6 on each side, all the way down to that floor. Then the next one we've got is prison squats. So hands behind your head, like you're being arrested, about to be taken off in that cop car, and dropping it like it's hot, butt all the way back, and making sure you try to keep that gaze forward or just low to the ground, but sinking ass to the grass. That's right, I said it, ladies, butt to the ground. Last but not least, we've got some tricep dips. I'm just adjusting here and getting in position. But your hands are going to go back behind you, and you want to try to elevate those feet to create some space. And it's just a very small movement, but it's a good isolator for the back of the arms. Great for isolating and toning the arms for this great hot tank top weather. As you can see, I'm like in front of Pinecrest Lake. It's gorgeous out, but it is chilly, so I have layers upon layers of clothes on. And this is just a repeat of the workout. Again, I'm just going to talk you through some major points here, but you want to land softly in these squat jumps, these 12 squat jumps, really softly so you don't jar the knees. A lot of people freak out when they see plyometrics, but it's all about the landing. Same thing with the jumping jacks, soft knees, but you do want to stay nice and solid through the arms and the legs, on those toes the whole time. Back to push-ups again. Breathing. On push-ups, you always want to exhale on the push. So when you're pushing up to straight arms, that's when you exhale, and it kind of helps you get through those last few tough reps. Back on up to sumo squats. Again, trying to get those thighs parallel to the ground. That's going to increase the burn on the inner thigh and the outer buttocks, the glutes. Tighten up the tushy for the summer bikinis. Then plank jacks, again, this is a great ab workout. A lot of people wouldn't think about it when they see it on first glance, but it's awesome for the core. You have to stabilize your abs the whole time throughout those plank jacks. Popping back up again, stationary lunges. Same deal. I'm adjusting my headphones here because I'm rocking out to some music. But dropping that back knee down and coming up. So you don't want to pause too much at the top. You want to go right back into that lunge. As soon as you come up, right back down. So that way that leg is getting constant workout the whole time. And of course, making things even, switching it out, other leg, dropping it all the way down to that floor, watching your form, making sure front knee stays right above the ankle or not going past the toes. Very important, especially for those of you that have knee injuries or sensitive knee joints. And then we're going to go back down to reverse lunges. So sinking it back with that leg, alternating, making sure to switch. Right about now, my heart rate was shooting straight through the sky. I was breathing heavy, and it was a killer workout. I tell you, I was sore for 3 days after this one. I kind of carry this workout with me in my back pocket anytime I have to go somewhere where I'm going to need a workout where I don't have access to a gym or equipment. Back down to downward dog push-ups. This one is more challenging than it looks. It looks like it's just a simple, easy peasy push up, no big deal, but it's a front shoulder killer, so it's great to work the front of the arms and, of course, abs. 12 of those, of course, too. And back to those abs, just a little ab isolation, drawing these in, belly button to spine, and just be careful to relax the shoulders. A lot of times when you're focusing on your core, you tend to tense up in the shoulders. Relax them as much as you can and breathe through that. Next one, good old-fashioned jump lunges or lunge jumps. Again, my nemesis, but great for the thighs and the butt. Switching and pushing off. It's the dynamic motion of pushing off on those feet that really torches calories and tightens and firms the booty and the legs. That's why I love these. It's a love-hate relationship, these jump lunges. Getting those bad boys in there, really reaching with the toes. I had to shake it off there, no lie. Prison squats, booty to the grass, all the way down. Getting low, you'll see I get really, really low in these. That activates the glutes the lower you get in those squats. Which is a hard area to do to target body weighted wise, but these prison squats will definitely do it. And last but not least, tricep dips, back of the arm for the tank top season we've got going on here in the summer. Dropping it down, keeping nice good form, and watching that you don't come down too far because you'll hit your booty on the floor. So you got to keep that constant tension in the triceps by just that short range of motion. And that is it. That is your Vacationing Vixens workout. I did 2 sets. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe.